Hi, I'm Patu from freefincal. So everybody is talking about the Indian economy. It's slowing down. It is headed into a recession phase. Next 2 years will be bad. Next 3 years will be bad. Auto sector is down. Banks are down. This and that. Whether this slowdown is cyclic, whether this slowdown is structural. One person says that. One person says this. I have only one question. How does all this matter to a retail investor and how he or she manages their own money? So, many people are worried about what is the cost of this, how long will it last, who is responsible, whether the ruling party is responsible, whether the previous regimes are responsible for this and that. What does it matter? How does it matter? See, it's very simple. Even if, let's say, we are in a growth phase and the economy is strong, profits are booming, spending has increased, there's enough money for people to get loans, etc., etc. Even then, if you need any money within 5 years, you should stay away from equity, because even in the case of a positive market outlook, you never know with equity in the short term, so you have to stay away from equity. So that is not going to change. Even in the case of a positive economic outlook, you need emergency funds because you are going to get unexpected expenses. Whether the next 2 years is going to be a slowdown, next 5 years is going to be a slowdown, for money requirements that are 10 years away, 20 years away, 25 years away, like it is for most people watching this channel, you still need to have enough amount of equity in your portfolio. You need to have fixed income in your portfolio. Nothing has changed. Not even one aspect of your money management has changed. So why should I worry about what is the cost for all this economic slowdown? Why should I worry about recession is coming and so on? Yes, of course. If my job is in trouble, I should worry. I agree. If my company is going through a bad phase and there's a possibility of layoffs, then I should worry. I should make my. I have a video on this. um, I should make sure I have enough money to handle the next few years without salary, etc., etc. That's very fair. But with respect to investing, I fail to understand how all this matters. What is the cost? Why? Following this news, following, how does it matter? I don't know. I honestly have not been following. Economics is a wonderful subject. We have a lot of intelligent economists around. Only problem is, one fellow will say sun is going to set in the east. The other fellow will say sun is going to set in the north. That's the only problem. But you can argue economic factors are important for investing, when to enter and exit and so on. Yes, you can do tactical asset allocation, not just based on price using technical indicators of price or price to earnings ratio or valuation metrics. You can also do tactical asset allocation using macroeconomic indicators. It's a fascinating subject. There's no better source of this, no better expert, in my opinion, about how to do this than Dr. Uma Shashikant, who ran CIEL. They have wonderful courses on this, very inexpensive courses for 1,500 rupees, 1,700 rupees. You can learn about macroeconomic indicators, and she used to do these kind of courses for mutual fund distributors sponsored by the AMCs. You can learn these things and then apply it to your money management absolutely fine, because the RBI regularly gives out data about fiscal deficit, balance of payments, how much we are spending on oil, gold, everything. All this information is there. You can use this information and make tactical judgments on your money. That's absolutely fine. But reading news, worrying about what is the cost, worrying about what is the cost will not help you in any way. That's my point here. You can look at indicators, however it is temporary, permanent, structural, cyclic, whatever you want to call it. You can react to it with respect to investing. But wondering about what is the cost will not help in any manner. Don't waste time reading all such unnecessary news. It is not going to help you. You can, for most people, all this economic indicator business will not work. For most people, the average retail investor, sticking to a plan, that plan which is the same whether there is economic boom or bust, sticking to that plan is all that is necessary in terms of risk and reward. Those who are capable of understanding macroeconomics can use them. Even for them, The reasons don't matter. Only the actual data, uh, assuming it is which represents reality, that is the only thing that matters. So don't waste your energy and don't lose sleep thinking about all this. It doesn't matter. Nothing changes with respect to money management. I honestly don't know. I've not been reading why auto sector is bleeding, this sector is bleeding, that is wrong. I honestly don't know, but it's a fascinating subject. It's absolutely fascinating. But I would love to learn more about it, but I don't see the point why. I don't see why, because it's not going to affect the way I invest in any way. So uh, I don't see why I should waste my time reading about it. Maybe I should for my personal development, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I wanted to say in this video. If you disagree with me, agree with me, let me know why. And also you can comment about what other videos you want. Please recognize that the topics you suggest should be of generic interest. It cannot be very specific that you want and not others may not like it, and so on. So please let me know those topics, and I'll try to do them. I've received some wonderful comments. I've not been able to respond to many of them, especially on Teachers Day. Many of you have wished me. I thank you all. I do not think of myself as a teacher to anybody. We are only discussing as equals, and that is all how I see it. Though, thank you. I learn as much from you as if at all you learn from me. So that's what I wanted to say. I'll catch you later. Thank you as always. Bye bye.